Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fallout 76 farming guide. There is a toilet paper fever in game right now and no farming guides at all, so I decided to make my own. Let me show you where to farm tons of toilet paper to get over 60 units per day. A few days ago, people started hoarding toilet paper in Fallout 76 and selling it for thousands of caps each unit, to somewhat mimic what's going on in the real world with the ongoing pandemic. Anyhow, I also noticed there are no farming guides for this junk item, so I decided to ask you guys if you would like to see one. Most of you voted yes or maybe, and some people even said they have no idea where to farm toilet paper. So here it is, an exclusive guide for you guys. Whether you want to farm it for your display cases or to simply make some extra caps, now you should know where to head in order to farm dozens of units. Keep in mind that server jumping doesn't work because the toilet paper takes about 24 hours to respawn. However, you can still farm over 60 units if you visit all the 15 locations in this guide. Let's begin. Down the list we have ABBIE'S bunker in the mire. You can find 2 units in the bunker's bathroom. Just get inside, go down the stairs past the kitchen area, and the bathroom is right in front of the stairs. The toilet paper is on top of a metal table left of the toilet. It is quite hidden and it can be easily missed if you don't enter the bathroom. This is a quick and easy grab, just fairly expensive with the fast traveling if you don't have your camp or survival tent in the region. Oh well, there are way better locations in the next points if you care about being efficient, just to let you know. Next, we have a forest workshop at the Tyler County Dirty Track. You can also find another 2 units. Fast travel to the nearby discovered location and just run to the back of the main building. It's very difficult to miss. That's where you will find several portable toilets and 2 units of toilet paper spawned there. I have found them inside and outside the toilets before, so make sure to open them and check inside if the doors are closed in your server. Remember, you cannot pick up the TP hanging out with one sheet because that's part of the portable toilet design or skin. It's not a lootable item, sadly. Video game stuff, you know. If you head to Point Pleasant, you can do a quick grab of 3 toilet paper rolls at one of the apartments. You might want to kill the enemies around though. There's usually lots of low-level scorched and some bugs or mole rats. Anyway, once you enter the town, head to the temporary stairs and go all the way up until you see a wooden path to the left. Follow it until you see an entrance. Past the bathroom, you will see 2 shelves. One with towels and the other should have 2 toilet paper rolls on it. And the third one is often on the ground. There you go, grab it, and it's time to move to the next location. The farming must go on. I explored a lot for this guide, and the CLANCY Manor at the very northwest of the map curiously has another 3 toilet paper rolls in the main bedroom. The house is infested with scorched, so you might want to take them out first. Then enter the manor, head left to go up the stairs, then take the door left again and you will see what you are looking for. It's a bit hidden, but if you check the metal furniture close to the bed bunker, you will notice there are 3 units of toilet paper around the furniture itself. Very convenient, I would say. Another easy grab, huh? For 5 toilet paper rolls, you should visit Camp Venture, especially if you have technical data to deliver. The paper is a bit sparsed out, but it's not difficult to get it really. Alright, so first enter the compound and clear the nearby ghouls. Then head to the Alpha house where you can find 2 units on the floor near one of the bed bunkers. There is also a container there. Then you should go to the West building where you deliver the technical data and just below the red safe where you typically deliver it, you will find another toilet paper roll. 2 more to go, and you can find them around the main buildings. Move north, kill the scorch hitting you, and keep walking past the buildings to the right until you find the portable toilets. Your remaining rolls should be inside the toilet on the right. There you go, all done here, you can move along. Time to pay Morgantown a visit. At some of the latest additions to the game, fast travel to the Fraternity row house and get inside. Go to the basement and check the bathroom there. You will find 1 unit of toilet paper on the floor right near the skeleton on the toilet. That's it for this house. Now fast travel back or go outside and just head north following the road until you see a gray house with a blue door. That's the ABBIE'S house and you should get inside. Then turn around once you are on the main room. You can find a small bedroom with 3 toilet paper rolls inside, 2 on the metal furniture and 1 on the top of the toilet. Wow, that's a lot for 1 single bathroom, huh? Grab it all and let's move on. Still, at Morgantown, there are a few more relevant places to check. This time head to Beef's house at the Big All's Tattoo Parlor. Once you get inside, head right, then enter the storage room, and you should find a bathroom there with another 3 toilet paper rolls. 2 on the wooden wall board and another unit on the floor near the toilet. So far, so good. Now go back to the Nuka-Cola door and head to the bar downstairs. There is another bathroom to the left side where you should find another unit of toilet paper to the right of the toilet on the floor. Now fast travel back to this location and keep running forward to the middle of Morgantown until you reach the shelter area with tents. Now the main tent will have lots of supplies inside like food, drinks, aid items, cabs and some toilet paper rolls too, of course. Grab both units and whatever else you feel like. Free resources are always welcome, don't you think so? Ay 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 caramba. Fort Defiance is surely one of the best sources in game in terms of toilet paper, but they are also sparse that it's hardly worth the trouble. Still, I had to add it to the list and let you guys know about it. I don't recommend coming here just for the paper though. You should also farm aid items, ballistic fiber, screws, and even legendary ghouls. It's a really rich place, as I said, and most of the toilet paper will be located at the left wing from the entrance. The toilet paper is usually at several bathrooms and lab rooms. However, there are a few bedrooms that contain toilet paper as well. It's rare though. For obvious reasons, I'm not showing the entire paths to each room because this place is massive. There are several levels, dozens upon dozens of rooms, and it would take me 5 to 10 minutes to explain every single location that has a toilet paper roll in here. Anyway, as you can see, you can find most of the paper at the left wing, where you can also find the asylum uniforms around the elevator area. There's a few units at the right wing too. I only found 3 in this bedroom at the basement level, but someone told me there are more, so feel free to go ahead and explore even further. Overall, there are far better places if you just want to farm toilet paper, so I will leave it to you if you think this is a great place for you to farm it or not. By far, the Whitespring Resort area is the best in-game to farm toilet paper. There are several locations here though, so I decided to divide them to make things simple to explain and for you to follow. At the Whitespring Golf Club you can find 3 toilet paper rolls at the bedroom area, of course, but before you get into this place, you will have to kill dozens of ghouls. This is a popular location to farm legendary bosses, so maybe you are lucky enough and you end up farming way more than just paper. Once you're done cleaning, head downstairs, turn left, and then take the left door as well. You will immediately see the 3 units on a metal table near the yellow caution sign. 1 roll will be on the floor though, so check it out too. Keep in mind that you can't loot the toilet paper you see on the walls. Just like the portable toilets, it's part of the design, so yeah, what can you do? Now, moving on to the top 4 locations with tons of toilet paper, my favorite ones. Where else can you go at the WHITESPRING Resort to find more toilet paper? To the North Houses, of course. Start at the Presidential and Museum House. It has 2 bathrooms on the first floor. You will find 1 unit on the left bathroom on the floor near the toilet, and 2 more units on the right bathroom. They will be on top of the wall wooden board. Very simple, very straightforward. Now keep going forward until you find the next open house with a few ghouls inside to kill. You will find another paper roll inside the bathroom. Then there is a huge surprise ahead. If you go to the next closed houses, you will find a cleaning car with 4 paper rolls on and around it. How handy is that? It really surprised me when I first saw it. Now, moving to the last open house here, across the road, you need to clear it too, as usual, and then head to the first floor, where you can find another unit. That's it. You can find at least 9 units in total with this short run. Quite effective, I would say. One of my favorite locations to farm this junk item is at Berkeley Springs, at an automobile house south of the workshop there. Whoever used to live here surely loved toilet paper, as you will see. You can find 5 units around the toilet. There's also some symbols and a funny statement on the wall. Don't forget to pick up the 8 items. They spawn there every 24 hours, just like the toilet paper. This is probably the quickest and most efficient run in the entire guide. My absolute favorite, since it's also close to my camp. Double the convenience, oh yeah! Returning to the WHITESPRING Resort, you can visit the storage or garage area to grab another 8 units without much effort. You just need to clear the place a little bit. There are ghouls inside the rooms, so it's quite risky to try to grab the rolls without killing the ghouls first. Anyway, there are 2 on the main corridor right near the entrance. Then on the first bathroom on the left, you can find 2 more rolls inside the locker and another one in the first toilet in the left side. Just look at the floor. You can now head to the second bathroom on the left side as well, where you will find 1 roll on the wooden bench behind the door and then 2 more on the cleaning car right in the middle of the bathroom. You can collect 8 units in a very small space and in a short time. That's why this is my second pick on the list. Now, which location is my most favorite? You will need to head to Lewisburg to find out. It's at the LOWE Taxidermy, and surprisingly, this house is loaded with toilet paper. You can just find 1 unit in the first floor's bathroom, past the kitchen. But if you keep going upstairs, you will find 7 more units in the second floor's bathroom. They're even mounted on the antlers on the wall. That was a really interesting finding for me. It totally fits the ongoing fever for toilet paper. It's like a powerful statement, just for display, I guess. Anyway, this is the best location I could find so far. It has 8 units in total and you can grab them under 1 minute or so. It's a really quick run, super efficient, and that's always a great thing when you are farming something. Before we head to the outro, there are a few things you should know about farming toilet paper. First, you might encounter a closed or blocked door at the taxidermy. If this happens, wait a few seconds until it fully loads and you should be good to go. Secondly, you can hardly loot toilet paper on walls or portable toilets. When you see a sheet hanging, then you can forget it. There are only a few examples in-game of lootable toilet paper on the walls, just like the one at the taxidermy's second bathroom. You will often find toilet paper rolls on the floor, on top of toilets, furniture, or inside things like boxes or lockers. Also, farming toilet paper is a great excuse to also farm aid items, since most bathrooms have mirrors, aid item containers, or even aid items laying around. Lastly, people are really selling toilet paper for thousands of caps. I choose to sell mine cheaper for 50-75 caps each, and surprisingly, people are buying. Just to confirm, it's really a thing in game right now. I'm sure it's temporary though, so in the end the best use for this video will be farming paper for your display cases. I hope it helped. Alright, so you guys asked for it and here it is. I know some of you voted no, and that's totally okay. It is really a unique idea though. There are no farming guides for toilet paper so far. I searched on Google, on YouTube, on Wikipedia, and I couldn't find anything. It took me 2 days to finish this guide, and I must confess, I first thought toilet paper was a rare item because I visit so many bathrooms with no toilet paper whatsoever. I searched over 50 locations to find the 15 I have just presented you, so I can't say it was an easy job. Anyway, I hope this was useful to you in one way or the other. I am Marta Branco, thank you so much for all your support. Comment below about what you think. If you have any other great additions, do let me know as well. I am sure I missed a few. And that's going to be everything for now. Consider subscribing if you just got here. And feel free to become a member or unlock one of my Patreon tiers if you would like to support me even further. I will see you guys and girls very soon. Until then, take care of yourselves, be safe, adeus, bye bye!